Okay, so for the minty one, these have been soaked in boiling water for a little bit to soften. I'm going to blend them with some coconut cream. Yeah, I've probably put in about half the amount, maybe it was a cup of soaked cashews, like half a cup or quarter to half of coconut cream. And yeah, I'm going to do a drop of mint, an organic mint like essence, extract, and there is some date syrup. Okay, it's tasting really nice. But you can see it's really chunky. So I'm going to add some more coconut cream and blend again. Oh wow, no, look at that difference. Because you want silky, creamy, look at that. Like a thick, drippy yogurt. Yay! I'm also going to put it in something to freeze and then blend with a handheld blender because I want to try to reduce the ice crystals. Okay, so this is popping in the freezer. It was really nice. In the end, I wound up with like 2 drops of mint. Start less and you can always add more. I probably added about a half to 3/4 cup of the coconut cream. Okay, so this one I just sort of loosened wherever it was freezing and been mixing it through. Okay, so now this one is hard in bits. I'm going to handheld blend. Okay, what is interesting is from the cashew and the coconut cream, there's no iciness, but it's very creamy. It's a bit on the bland side. Okay, I ended up just with a couple of drops of apple cider. I went with maple, and I'm going to blend in, yeah, another drop of the mint oil, like extract. Okay, so this is a labor-intensive experiment. It's not something I necessarily do all the time. So I'm stuffing these, and then they're going to, when they freeze, I'm hoping that I'm going to hit this on the counter. They'll pop out. So, and drizzle them with chocolate. So let's see how we go. Okay, so I used a spatula to neaten and scrape. And it's quite a mission because if I turn it around, to actually full, there were lots of, you can see even little like cracks. But yeah, look, it's a fun experiment. I don't think I would go to this much effort again. I'll probably make it just into a tart, but it'll be fun. These are going in the freezer now. Okay, I'm actually going to start with these. Oh my goodness me. Oh, let's see. Okay, so yeah, that about should do. No, it's better. I want to try just sort of get the chocolate on this bottom bit. I don't know, maybe I'll... I mean, as in just the circle, you know, so it would be nice and neat on the bottom instead of these extra bits all sticking out. It's probably the neatest one. Okay, so some of these others I went around with a knife. Now what I've done is I've put a dollop, let it cool a little bit, and then, yeah, it's kind of set a little bit in the middle and then go round. Okay, yeah, so it's a little bit more, like I said, this is a real labor of love. Not necessarily something I would do all the time, or for a special dinner, be something special. Okay, so I'm going to try to do that with the others. Oh God, I need to work so bloody fast. I think I'm only going to do 2 at a time. Yeah, so we're trying now with just like a little, this is the whole thing of just figuring out a way that works. A little dollop in the middle. And then because we've got to work quickly, go back to the first one. Yeah, it's just figuring out something that works, because I ultimately wanted it to be the size of the base, not much bigger than that. Oh God, okay, so now the trick is, to get these out. Hoppa. I don't know, I'm going to try a few things. Okay, they're not popping out, so I'm going to try to put a warm cloth over, so hopefully it'll melt a bit and then they'll pop out. Okay, so this is a cloth that's been under really warm running water. So let's see what happens now. Oh my, okay, that didn't work. I'm going to try running under warm water. Oh my, I managed to sort of squish it out with a spoon. Sure, so in the end, I was literally scooping out and smushing together 2 into a weird shape. I'm going to put these in the freezer. Look, I think it's also going to be delicious. Now they've got like little fine chocolate bits in them, a mint chocolate chip, like kind of balls, and they look quite exotic. I'm going to do a bit of drizzle over them. Okay, they really look beautiful.